From Interior Alaska's most trusted news source, this is the Fbx Evening News.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Daryl Clark. Stephanie Woodard has the evening off. Our top story this evening, a Fairbanks grand jury has indicted a 24-year-old accused killer for the first-degree murder of a male acquaintance in early May. Meanwhile, the mother of Carlene Charlie is speaking out, saying while she is saddened by the incident, she is supporting her daughter. Carlene Charlie is charged in the May 2nd stabbing death of 26-year-old Jordan Baker. In court records, troopers allege that Charlie admitted to a cousin that she stabbed the man in a secretly recorded telephone call, but blamed it on a mutual acquaintance instead. In an exclusive interview with News Center 11 on Thursday, Angeline Charlie says her daughter had been depressed in the days leading up to the murder and that she and the victim had been planning to get married. She called the tragic event unfortunate.
Yes, she was depressed, and I don't really know what was going on between all of them. So I can't say much about what was on. All I know is she was having problems of her own, and I can't say any more about what was on.
You say they had been thinking about getting married or something to that effect?
They were talking about, but
what were they talking about?
Getting married.
Carlene Charlie remains housed on $100,000 bail at the Highland Mountain Correctional Facility in Anchorage, but is expected to be transported to Fairbanks in the coming days, where she will be arraigned in Superior Court on Tuesday. News Center 11's Daryl Lewis will have more in his interview with Angeline Charlie next week. Also indicted, a 45-year-old Anderson man for the alleged sex abuse of a 15-year-old girl. Curtis Call is charged with 2 counts of first-degree sexual abuse of a minor and a single count of second-degree child sex abuse. The 2 first-degree offenses, according to Alaska judicial statutes, are unclassified felony crimes that carry a possible 99 years in jail. State troopers say they received a report of possible abuse on June 29th. The alleged abuse is said to have taken place on 3 separate occasions during the same month. Call, who says he is employed with the federal government, remains housed at the Fairbanks Correctional Center on a no-bail status. Alaska state troopers are in the northwest Arctic borough village of Buckland, investigating the shooting of a village public safety officer earlier today. Troopers say the incident happened around 3 a.m. in the village of 400 people located near Kotzebue. They say the officer, identified as 48-year-old Lauren Geary, had received information that residents were bringing alcohol into the village via boat. Buckland is a local option community that bans the importation of alcohol. Geary responded to the river and made contact with 40-year-old Gary Ballett.